So I recently made a guide on BTR 80s, and I was talking about how BTR 80s are good. One of the main pieces of feedback I got from that are there aren't that many BTR 80s in the game. Sadly, there's too much lead in the water. You can, of course, do very similar things with the SPW 70, which has very similar stats but is 5 points cheaper because it doesn't have the smoke and has slightly less HP. And you can also do very similar things with the OT64C, the Czech scat, because it's got very similar stats and it's 5 points cheaper, or even the OT64, which has very similar stats and it's 10 points cheaper. You can also do it with the BTR60PB, which is the same, right? And there's also the 70D, which, wow, incredible. So here I am in game playing as 39Y. I do have a guide on the channel, a pro guide for 39Y. I was playing games to make the guide. That will be linked in the description. Of course, channel members get it early because I need money to survive. I don't want to get a real job. So yeah, BTR60PB, 39Y, known for its slow start, so you would expect the 35Y VDV, so this is Soviet VDV, this is a Soviet mechanized division. You would expect them to get everywhere first, and indeed, this is the middle, and they're getting there first, right? So here, he's got a helo, right, and he just immediately nails that one. I should have unloaded it. Now, look what I do with this one. These rockets are terrible against infantry, so I loaded it back into the transport and then got out. It's kind of loud, right? Do you notice how I'm hiding this right behind the little building there? And this is dying. This 110 point helo is dying to the 30 point BTR 60PB because I hid it right behind the building there so that it couldn't see it, and because it was on attack move order, it got a little bit closer, right? So there I am with my 30 point BTR 60PB, and it killed the Mi-24 VP. You can, of course, do this with the other vehicles that I just showed you. It gets better. There's another example. Sadly, I have to specify that because of how much, paint thinner certain people have been drinking. Oh, BTR 60PB is not in my division. There's quite a lot of things like this in the game. I forgot the Grizzly as well. The Canadians get the Grizzly. So here we've got 180 points worth of Spetsnaz. 180 points worth of Spetsnaz. Very, very good against infantry, right? And here we are again with a 30-point BTR 60PB, which came from over here. They're wheeled, so they go around really fast. And what do you know? He can't shoot me because Spetsnaz don't have infantry AT. So you do have to pick your moments, right? But look at this. This is 180 points. This is 30 points. Okay, he has 6 times more points here than I do. Obviously, this guy's here. He doesn't really have to be. And I'm just absolutely rinsing him with the BTR 60PB. So yeah, you do have to pick your moments. I bought a bomber here. I didn't really have to do that. It just speeds things up a little bit. BTR 60PB kills a Spetsnaz. BTR 60PB kills a Spetsnaz. Yeah, I could have reversed a bit so that this would be firing. And you see, the reason I wanted to get so close is because I figured he would unload and try and run away, which he is doing. And look, it's really good, okay? It's really good. So do check out that BTR 80 guide, which is useful and overlaps with this. There are other vehicles you can do it with, and the 39Y guide will be linked in the description. I hope you have a lovely day, and stop drinking that paint thinner.